Hey guys, Captain Wing here, and welcome back to PvZ Heroes. So, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but today I thought what I would do is I would like to showcase a deck that I created quite a long time ago that has quickly become one of my favourite decks. This is a Solar Flare deck, and it's called Sunfury. I find it's really useful in multiplayer, and wins me pretty much all of my games. So, I'm going to show you what the deck is. I'm going to wind this down and I'm going to show you everything in it. It's got a nice variety of cards in it. So, the idea behind it all is, and I'll show this part and then I'll just scroll it down. So the idea of it is that it uses a lot of damage, of cards that deal direct damage, a lot of tricks to keep control of the situation. So you've got Berry Blast for the early ones. Whack a Zombie helps with some with slightly stronger ones. We've got Lava Guava and Electric Blueberry as sort of later attackers. Sour Grapes is really good for sort of things like imps. Cherry Bomb for destroying the area around us. And I've got some heavy hitters at the back. So as we get towards the end of the game, because this is supposed to be a later game deck, you keep controlling the first few turns, and then in the later ones you throw out your Smashing Pumpkin, Three-Headed Chomper, Grapes of Wrath, Toadstool, Poison Oak, Laser Bean. I've got a lot of Squash and Sizzle for dealing with things like Gargantuas and other powerful zombies. And I've got a fair bit of Strike Through as well, because you Strike Through plans almost always get a hit on the hero, which is really quite good. And then I've got Rejuvenate, which gives everything Strike Through for a turn, just to round it off a little bit. If any of you guys have any suggestions on how to improve this deck, please let me know. It's sort of supposed to be a control and late game deck, so we're going to get straight into some multiplayer with this today. I don't think I've actually played multiplayer yet on the channel, but I have been doing this season, and we're going to get into it. So, let's play PvZ Heroes. Now, if you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more Plants vs Zombies content. If you want to see other games, things like Longest Game Ever, if you want to see things like Burger Shop, that might come back. I'm not doing it at the minute, but... But anyway, so we're up against the rank 16, so pretty evenly matched by the looks of things. I'm going to swap out these two because I want some earlier cards, and I'm going to leave it at that. It's not the greatest start I've ever had, but it's not bad. I mean, Pumpkin is a very good one to put out at the start. I'm a bit wary of the fact that he might have a dance-off, in which case he'll be able to stop this. He'll also be able to stop, well, he'll be able to stop this with 3 or 4 tricks. Electro Bolt can straight up destroy it, and it'd be the worst case scenario. His special superpower could destroy it, but he'd have to sacrifice getting the extra health. Is this guy actually going to play or not? Are we just going to be sat? Oh no! I think they might have conceded. Almost disconnected. Oh dearie. This has not happened for a while. Yes, he's disconnected. Well, guys, that was the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be done now. Bye. Alright, so we actually need to get some gems for that, and of course we ranked up, I think. So we're now ranked 16. Let's have another go! It wasn't a bad start, but I'd rather play against someone better. Oh, Super Brains. I don't know, his Gravestone capabilities could be quite good with a sneaky class, but quite possibly better than Electric Boogaloo, because I don't like Electric Boogaloo's superpowers. So we'll swap that one, and we'll play with this. I feel this is a better start than before. And I've got Scorched Earth, of course. But haha, yes! You're only a rank 1, but it appears you're smart enough to play on the heights. So I have a good feeling about what he might well play. I kind of sort of have Super Brain sussed out. I'm actually going to leave it because I think I know. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a Swashbuckler. And whilst he's going to get stronger, I am capable of destroying it, but my plan is to play a Zapricot next turn and take it out. Or potentially just Scorched Earth the ground and put something down on my Shelf Mushroom. I'm not quite sure yet. It was a bit of waste for that, wasn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this off here because I would rather block that. My fear is that he's going to move it, but he didn't. Okay, so the Shelf Mushroom, we got his fusion wasted, but that's fine. We should be able to take out the fishy imp if it becomes a real problem, but otherwise we should just be able to ignore it for a bit. Right, so that's not a great one for them to be playing, is it? But that used everything up. So I'm gonna play Sergeant Strongbury. Is it that? Yeah. I mean, some of this we just have to block. For the early game, we're gonna have to block. You can see I've got a Power Flower and a 3-headed Chomper in my deck at the minute in my hand. Sorry. Yeah, just sort of a bit of insurance. I'm going to put out a couple of these. I don't usually like using one plants because I feel they just charge up the block meter. But oh, this is great. This is great. So if we see a strong hitter, we'll destroy it. And oh, this is brilliant. You want to play a trick, don't you? See, Sour Grape's got its use perfectly as it's supposed to. For taking out the low level, yeah, you see, he wanted to play that. So taking out the low level ones, I mean, we don't know, he could have played another trick and buffed that Paparazzi zombie up a lot. See, he's discharging the block meter up quite a lot with these low level attacks, but it's filling up lanes. And I don't particularly mind his attacks. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, right, okay, so we know what needs to happen here. We're going to play that, and we're going to play this. I was not sure what was in that gravestone, and I didn't want to waste anything destroying it. Might get the 3-headed Chomper out next turn, because we've now got the potential to do so. Or I might destroy that tombstone guy. See, it really depends. I don't want that tombstone guy to be there. Oh, God. I feel like Sour Grapes might have been a good one here. Now, although Bloomerang might have been better in that lane. Taking a lot of damage here. It's 10 to 13. I mean, we've got more cards. Okay, so that's a good choice for there. I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy this, I think. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if he's going to use a trick, because he's saved a lot. I'm afraid he might do something. Bounce all plants on the ground! Oh, no! I mean, I actually can play another Shroom for 2 now, but that's not a great thing to do. I can play Sour Grapes again. Gotta take care of some of these. Got to take care of some of them. So what I think is we play out Shroom for 2 on the top. We squash that guy. We play Shroom for 2 here. And then we'll actually not play that yet. See, I don't think he's going to move. I don't know if he's going to move it, but I wouldn't think he would, to be honest. It doesn't seem like that important to think. Alright, so we've got a Gargantua coming. Unfortunately, I lack any squashers. So he's going to have a lot of potential cards to play. And I'm down on quite a lot of health. But, as I say, this is a late game deck, and we should be able to start getting out some really heavy ones now. I'm waiting to get out my Power Flower and 3-headed Chomper. I've got a Bloomerang that'll be good to play. Haha, yeah, that's not happening, mate. I'm sorry, but that ain't happening. I'm a combine some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna do a combination attack here. We are gonna sizzle that guy. We are going to grape shot them all. And then we are going to come out on top with the Sour Grapes. Those two on the left are going to cancel, which should not be too bad. I mean, ultimately I can actually afford to take a hit, because I will guaranteed block the next hit that's not Bullseye. We got quite a lot out here. He's got a lot, but I have got a lot of heavy stuff. And I've blocked that. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to weed whack that guy. It's a free move, I may as well use it now. My only fear is if something like that comes out again. That's a gravestone. Don't know what's in the gravestone, that could be an issue, because I know surprise Gargantuas can come out of those. So, my suggestion would possibly be to put that there for free. To play the 3-headed Chomper, perhaps? And then maybe just for the added bonus of insurance, I'll put this Bloomerang down. Because I didn't know what was in there, and I didn't want the Mini Ninja to move and do a bonus attack. Because I need to protect myself. Oh, no! Oh, he's been saving that. Oh, you sucker. You've been saving that one. We're both down on cards now. I've got one more card than you have, but I don't know what you're going to play. That's not something I want to tangle with. That there, I think, this here, and this here. I think is a good move. So that's not something to be afraid of. What's he going to play out? I know he's going to be able to block a hit is the problem. He's got triplication again. Right, so actually seeing here, guys, this is actually not a very good game for me. Like, impressively, this is a lot worse than I've had, because he just keeps drawing cards. He's level 1. He's got a really good deck. I compliment this guy for his deck. If I get a couple of direct hits, we'll be fine. This isn't bad, taking down to 5. If I can get a good strike through, if I can get a laser beam, then we've won this game. Straight off won. If I can get some destruction, something like a Berry Blast or a Cherry Bomb, Berry Blast is good. Ooh, because we see the potential here is that what I could actually do is cop out, is just use a cop out here. Berry Blast his hero, and then wait for one of the strike through plants to do the win, because I don't think he's going to be able to stop 2 of them in one turn. Unless he has some sort of healing or instant destruction, I don't think he's going to be able to muster. Yeah, I don't think it's coming out, mate. I don't think it's coming out. He's filled his lanes up. I am actually going to go ahead and smack this guy in the face. He's not going to block. He is not going to block that. Yes, this is why I have strike through. But let's not celebrate too soon, because he could do something horrific. For example, he could bounce all the plants on the ground and pretty much win the game. Oh god, what the hell? Oh no. Let us block this, please. Because I've got one more superpower and I know exactly what it is. I just realised that. I know exactly what my superpower is. I don't really want to take any chance. Oh, this is great because I can play 2 of these. My last superpower is going to be Sunburn, which does 2 damage. That means that I have got a one-way ticket to win the game. But so what I'm actually going to do is... No way! No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, this is a risk here. He's got a Jester. But you're going to give me the ticket to win. Oh, yes! Are you ready? Oh, that was just a perfect win. Your own zombie killed you. Oh, that was so close. That was the clutchiest win I've ever had. 2-0. Oh, well, 2 points. It was 2-2. I had nothing to block, and that was it. Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. We're gonna jump in with another one then. Let's see if we can get a better game than this. Oh, that was a clutch play. My god, guys, you gotta subscribe for that. You gotta subscribe for that. So this guy is a level 11, but he's got electric boogaloo, which is something. Now I know he goes for a lot of direct damage and he goes for a lot of heavy hitters. But I might be able to keep him under control because I know that they also don't have a lot of health. Oh, that's a bad start. If ever I saw one. That's a bad start. Oof. I'm going to go ahead and destroy this guy straight away, which is another good chance for me to build up some sun. Because I'm now going to be 1 sun on top for the entire game. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. I've got to be careful, however, of Electric Boogaloo's power-ups, his superpowers, because I know those can be dangerous. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not happening. You will also notice I didn't point this out in my deck, but I've got a magnifying glass, just the one. This is a very good one for winning the game, because if I wait a long time, this guy is going to get better and better. He's going to get stronger and stronger as we build up sun. If I play him out on an empty lane, I can then destroy that lane, essentially. I can be a destruction. Ooh, now that's a good one. We'll cancel out there, unless you have something to play. Don't understand why you would try to ensure that guy gets a hit. See, I don't understand the point of using that. I feel like that's a real waste, because he was going to win anyway. The only difference is that the Pied Piper is still there, but that's nothing special. And that card could heal you, but you've chosen not to. I'm somewhat confused there. Now, who do you want to buff? I would presume he's going to buff the Unlife, because the Unlife is going to be the one that stays up. Unfortunately for him, I would hope to destroy it next turn. Unfortunately, it's not a guarantee, because if he plays any zombies, I'm not going to be able to destroy it, but otherwise, if he does... Oh, I'm destroying it. You're giving your game up, mate. You're giving your game up, because I am going to take that out. In fact, you give me the chance. You've just given me the chance to take it out. Bye. Oh, no! That's even worse. I'm making some risk moves here. He's used that one up there, which is an awful card for him. For me, that is. I'm making this. These are some bad plays here. I don't think I'm playing the best way I could be doing, but I am now 2 sun up on my opponent. A lot of cards to play, more cards than him, some destruction, some anti-hero. And if I'm honest, I'm tempted to play this one actually, although we're only up to 8 at the minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this here, and I'm actually going to try something. I'm actually going to try playing out this guy and accepting the 2 damage, because I'm close to a block. I don't know, I have the feeling he's going to do something, but I don't think there's more. Oh no, never mind! Never mind! You know, if we win this on this turn, then that is something. Knowing my luck, he's likely to block, but we'll leave it. No way, you didn't even block! Oh my god. Guys, we've done it! This is the power of my deck. Heavy hitting, straight to the hero. We directly charge the hero and get him. This is a deck of risk taking in the early game whilst we take control of it. So you know what, I think we do one more game. I think we do one more and see if we can make it 3-0, or is it going to be, well, or is it just going to be 2 wins? Oh, what's going on here? I thought we had a game then. See, this is why I like the Sunfury deck. Okay, level 7, Rust Bolt. Okay. I mean, Rust Bolt's good at suppressing plants, which could be a problem. However, I'm not too afraid of what he could do. I'm going to swap out all 3 of these for a better starting set than that, because the Pumpkin is quite a good one. Blooming Heart's quite a good one as well. I'm tempted to play off that one, actually. If he has a Shrink Ray, I feel like he'll use it. We need to sort of test whether he started with the Shrink Ray superpower. I mean, if I were him, I would be playing that now. I would be stopping that Blooming Heart, because when it does damage, it's +1. You're thinking about this, aren't you? Okay, this could be a good opponent. See, I don't like the ones that concede straight away. I'm not playing this to try and get the highest ranking possible. I'm playing this because I want a worthy opponent. Which, to be fair, both of the ones that I've fought are. In fact, that's actually my 4th game, isn't it? The first one didn't really count because it was sort of they conceded straight. They disconnected. Is this guy conceding? Is this guy conceding? Is he disconnected? Oh, come on, please. I don't know. Am I just too intimidating or something? Oh, he disconnected. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to play another game then. I'm ranked up. We've done quite a lot. We've actually done quite a lot. So, let's play one more game. Yay. Sunfury deck is coming out. Comment down below, guys. Do you want me to showcase some more decks like this? Do you want me to showcase some of the decks that I've created? Or would you prefer that I just go to showcase some more heroes? Because I haven't done all of them yet, I don't think. I think there are some more. This is a very good start. And the Smash is going to be good because he's a late game player like me. Nothing to play? That's good. My only fear is his premium superpower, because he can destroy a plant that has 4 or less. Which means he could destroy some good ones. He can destroy things like toadstools. Nope. Get out of here. Get in the bin. I'm quite happy to keep the cancellation going here for as long as I can. I need my heavy hitters. I really enjoy using Grapes of Wrath because it's very hard to avoid taking 6 damage. If you ignore the lane, you'll take the damage. If you sort of destroy the lane, you'll also end up in a bad position. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm sorry, but you're not powering yourself up. I know you want to do something. I mean, this guy's level 17, so I think he's 1 rank below me. I'm 18 now. But I mean, this could be something. No, not going to happen. Go away. I'm going to play a fusion, though. Because I actually think it'd be a good idea to get this guy out. So, we'll see. Oh, no, he's got Rolling Stone. Ah, you see, we can trick him into pulling these out. Because if I'd have played Jack-o'-lantern, I would have been a lot more unhappy. Yes, you'll notice Jack-o'-lantern? fits with the Lawn of Doom, I think. I mean, happy Halloween to anyone who celebrates it, even though I am, what, am I 2 days late now? I'm 2 days late, but oh well. This could be bad. That's fine. Called your bluff there, mate. And you ain't doing anything to me there, so I think we've got this. We've got this one, then. I'll take that, I'll charge my block meter up for 3. He charges his up for 3. But I'm still out stronger here. I've got the potential to devour something that costs little. I could play this guy out. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to draw you away from there, my friend. I'm going to draw you away with my Velociradish. So they're both going to get +1 on the start turn. You know what my biggest fear is when it comes to the Smash, though? Is that he'll play a Weed Whack. No, not Weed Whack. I can't remember what it is. There's one that destroys all plants with that cost 2 or less. Sorry, all plants with 2 or less strength. I genuinely can't think of what the name is. Weed Spray. Weed Spray is awful. Destroy all... I feel like that's a bit of a waste. I feel like you could have reserved that for something stronger. So I've got 2 guys out here now that are going to get stronger. See, I don't think he's got that. Otherwise, he would have used... If he had one in his hand, he would have used the Weed Spray. Ooh, mate. Ooh, mate. Looking good, but I'm afraid you're going to go. Get in that bin. You're at 1 card. He doesn't have anything very good to play, does he? You're at a loss here, and you're not going to charge your block meter on the next hit. You're at a loss here, mate. If you play out something, I'm going to play any one of my strong ones to counter it. Mate, there's no environment there. I'm actually going to take this guy out. I feel like at this point I should try and preserve as many of my guys as I can. And I'm going to leave the Pied Piper there for now, because it's charging my block meter and it's not really a threat. If he buffs it up, I'll destroy it. If he doesn't, then it's just free blocking. That's fine. He blocks that one. I'm not afraid if he gets his premium superpower now, because if he gets to destroy a plant with 4 or less, he's got few choices here. He's got many choices. I mean, I've got 3 of them. I've got a 4-2, a 4-3, and a 4-4. Nah, I'd rather not have that there, if I'm honest, mate. Sorry! I can really get on this guy's nerves. Oh, he conceded. You conceded! So that was 5 games we've done in the last 22 minutes. Well, 20 minutes or so, shall I say, to be fair. 2 of them, they left. 1 of them conceded part way through, and 2 complete games. So, to conclude, I will show you the deck again. Sunfury. I haven't decided. See, I'm not sure I don't want to change anything myself because I don't want to make my deck worse. I could add things like banana bombs, more berry blasts, more heavy hitters. I could, but I don't want to because the deck works really well as it is. I mean, I don't know. I'm now considering whether I should swap out my Pine Clone because I don't get a lot of heavy hits of things that cost low enough for me to boost them. At the same time, I do quite like it. And what would I swap it for? I think it'll be okay, to be fair. I really hope you... Actually, no, I said I was going to show you the deck properly, didn't I? But I really hope you guys enjoyed this deck showcase. I really just wanted to bring a deck to you guys. Got a lot of variety. See, some of the problem is I don't have 4 of everything. In fact, I don't have 4 of most things. I'm not spending money on this game at the minute. I'm just sort of free to play. But I have been playing for a long time, so I've had enough gems to sort of buy a lot of packs. And I've got my fair share of legendaries and super rares. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time for some more. See you guys!